Accusation after one bad misunderstanding weekend. I feel like an idiot and need to confess. My sister came to visit for the long weekend. She lives a few states away, so I do not see her often. I was really excited. My parents are divorced, and she gets along better with my mom, so I wanted to spend some quality time with her. I planned a bunch of stuff: hiking, restaurants, a movie. Things were great Friday night. We went to dinner, talked about our jobs and dating lives. I went to bed happy to have her there. Saturday is where things went south. I woke up early to go to the gym. I went downstairs to get a pre-workout shake I keep in the pantry. When I opened the pantry, I saw my sister standing there, holding a bottle of my dad's expensive scotch. My dad is a recovering alcoholic. He has been sober for 5 years, but it was a rough patch for a long time. I am very protective of him when it comes to alcohol. I immediately thought my sister was trying to sabotage him. I lost it. I accused her of trying to ruin his sobriety and said she was a terrible person. She started crying and tried to explain. I was too angry to listen. I told her to get out of my house. She packed her bags and left. I felt awful immediately, but I was still convinced she was up to no good. I called my mom and told her what happened. My mom was furious with me. She told me that my sister was only holding the bottle because she found it in the back of the pantry and was going to throw it away. She knew about my dad's history and would never do that. My stomach dropped. I realized I had made a huge mistake. I tried calling my sister, but she did not answer. I texted her an apology, but she left me on read. I felt terrible all day. I went to my dad's house that evening. I told him what happened. He was disappointed in me for jumping to conclusions, but he also understood why I was protective. He suggested I give my sister some space. Sunday, I texted her again. I begged her to forgive me and told her I was an idiot. She finally responded and said she was hurt and angry. She said she needed time to cool down. I offered to drive to her city to apologize in person, but she declined. Monday, she finally called me. I apologized again, profusely. She said she accepted my apology, but she was still upset that I did not trust her. I promised it would not happen again. She said she would come back to visit in a few months, but things would be different. I know I messed up badly, and I hope I can earn back her trust. I will never jump to conclusions like that again. I still feel incredibly embarrassed and ashamed of how I acted. The whole situation made me look like a paranoid jerk.